Look, we're logging in. You get to see it live. Wow. Horse, thank you for the gift subs. Here we are. So many characters, holy. Wow. No sound? Yeah. What this really is I forgot that for, to not clutter up my OBS, to have my game starting soon, while having you able to see this, I threw this in the intro. So... yeah... really, this is the game screen. See? Why is it so fucking bright in my room on stream? It's not that bright. I say it every time. I promise it's not like the sun in here. We're just getting right into it. I'm doing the Heavensward MSQ. I was told earlier I'm probably around 20 to 30% through it. I'm level 57, which seems way too high for being that amount through a level 50 to 60 expansion. Which means I'm going to be severely over-leveled by the end of it. Probably. Academic, no rush. I'll be here a while. Was there a reason why male Viara aren't also on tiptoe? Because men don't want to be sexy in that way. I think. We're hunting Nidhogg or something with Estinian. But first, we have a weird side story where we're trying to use the Sky Moogles for... I don't know. I kind of want to do this. Does that seem more natural for this game to have it covering my chat box? Does that make sense? What is a Moogle? What's a Moogle? Is he gonna rizz her up? Just like a little nature guide that's in every game. Don't care. Don't care. Do the Moogles live inside a giant puffball? We're meeting the Sky Moogles. I don't know. We're bringing them light and wind, apparently. Oh! The Sky Moogles have pink orbs, where the ground Moogles have red ones. That's how you can tell the difference. Oh my god, it's their king. He's huge. The chasm won't be filled. We should just pivot to Hunt Showdown. True. Professor Orlando wasn't good at Hunt Showdown, but we all got toxic. They don't like Justinian because he carries around Nidhogg's eyeball. This guy's an idiot. There's no reason for him to be carrying this shit around. Oh, they're talking about me too? Lunirum, thanks for the sub. Learn more of each other? Oh no. I have to learn about the fucking Mughals. Great, now I have to do side quests to help the Mughals. Great. Great, great, great. That's awesome. I can't fucking wait. Can't wait to help the Mughals. Can't wait to help the Mughals. I can't freaking wait to help the Mughals. It's Maple. Sir, thanks for gifting Alexis. Is Final Fantasy still rage-inducing or better? It's a bit better because I'm through the worst of it. But it's not like... Literally at Home Depot working. Please stream for another 3 hours. Well, I can't say that I'm going to stream for another 3 hours. I might. Mogwin. Mogwin Dynasty? Well, the sword I have isn't that much better. But do I want the transmog? Yeah. Or worse. I'll string as long as I tell him to. Maybe. Time to stream snipe? You and everyone else. Oh, a shield. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, Mulligan, this is what I do with all these side quests. Do I care about what's going on with the Mughals? No. Should I? That's actually a good question. Because, yeah, I will be clicking through the Mughal dialogue. I don't care what they have to say. This is filler. This is Heavensward filler. It actually had done a really good job of not having filler so far. This is Heavensward filler. Question inhabitants. There's a... defeat dinosaurs. Obtain sprigs of cloud's breath. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll question the inhabitants first. Mog chores? Yeah. Oh, we're solving a mystery. Someone stole his painting. Or art piece that they're... It's something. His masterpiece. Okay. Mughals really do be like that? I guess so. Wasting my goddamn time, motherfuckers. I'll rip the little fucking ball off the top of your head. What did I find out? A whole lot of nothing, Mogwin. Estinian. I'm glad that Estinian actually has a name that you can pronounce and not some fucking French bastardry. Terrible. Wait, it's up higher? Oh my god, how do I get up there? Wait, how do I get up there? Wait. This map is so shit. Does everyone think that? Do even Final Fantasy players be like, yeah, this map is shit? How do I... Where is the pathway up? I should be able to see it, given what I've discovered. The Heavensward maps suck? That's insane. Hello, Lumi Bell. You're a cat. The no flying at the start hurts too. Like, what is this? What am I even looking at? What's the elevation? Oh, it's Bell. Oh, the squad is fucking... The squad is joining up. Oh my god, I get to get in the Batmobile. I love the Batmobile. I say lying. It's because flying was the new gimmick, so everything was on the Z-axis. That's okay, but... Lumi, just set us down right here. Right. Can I mark something? Is there something... Down where they're going. Down beneath us, Lumi. Where Bell just went. You can do control and left click on the map. Oh, well you're going there, so you got it. Just set us down. Yeah, you got it. Yup, thank you. Flying is the new gimmick, and also the developers are brain damaged, so they didn't know how to make a map. The Z-axis shouldn't have been a problem. But instead the map is just one giant blob. Oh, now we got a fucking light party, huh? What happens if I jump off this? Will I die? It literally won't let me. Oh, it let me. Just like he drew it up, honestly. Why didn't it let me? And then the game decided, you know what? Here you go. Mogwin of the Mogwin Dynasty, I found your stone. What are my thoughts on Heavensward so far? It's fine. I won't say I'm super interested in what's going on. I don't care about the elves, and I don't care about the dragons. I don't really like many of the characters. What chocobo armor is this? This is the Hive chocobo armor. I didn't understand what it looked like until really recently when I fought Ravana, but it looks like Ravana. Yeah, Heavensward is inoffensive, but safe. If I don't have a taxi, that's the path up? Oh, okay. Thank you, Maple. I don't think I have to go up there again. I don't think. Wait, I actually have to go... Oh, no, I don't have to go way out there. I have to go over here. Yeah, this is the Ravana chocobo armor, I believe. Nearly walked off the cliff. The game wouldn't let me, though. Kinda wish it would. I have to fight some some tyrannosaurs. Okay. Give me 1 second, gentlemen. I'm not playing Dark Knight because I'm trying to get my paladin to 60 so I can wear the cool armor. And it was my highest level class, so it'll help all my other classes too, once I get onto them. Dang, we defeated them, the evil Tyrannosaurs. Now I have to find the other Cloud's Breath. Is it over here? It sure is. Now I have to find another Cloud's Breath. Where could it be? What do you think it is? It's probably over this way. Oh my god, some evil foes are attacking me. Whatever will I do? Okay, I guess it's not over this way. I guess it's up there. If such a thing is possible. Is it possible, actually? Maybe. This doesn't seem intended. Oh, it was. Nice. Just like we drew it up. I'm a little bit too good at this game, honestly. Wow, these Moogle trials were so fucking difficult. Thank you for squatting up, gang, but we'll just go it alone. As much as nice as a taxi would be. I have to experience this as the developers intended it. So if I'm able to dog on it, I have to do it the way they want me to. Hello, Led Mendez. Gotta do it like they drew it up? Yeah, and they don't know how to draw. Dang, I did it. I beat up the dinosaurs. Can you believe it, Mr. Guy? Cool. Look, I did it. I got your plants. Wow, what a fun quest. At least it gives a trillion XP. At least it gives a trillion XP. Mr. King, I helped your people do stupid chores. Can you talk to me now? And yep. I'm trustworthy now. This stupid fucking game. Quick, go talk to all your friends and tell them to come over here. No! Just put me in a cutscene where everyone showed up. And I have to watch the 4-second long canned animation of them disappearing. Look, is this something... Let's read this. Is there something I needed to see? How go my trials? They've been boring. I myself been sent on a number to chastise local dragon population. They had you murdering dragons? Our hosts seem to be entranced by the height of my leap. Like, why does he have so much to say here? Okay, so yeah, that was pointless. I didn't need to see that. What about the Seed Seer? What does she have to say? Maybe you have something important to say. Talking about the good King Mogglmog. Yep, I already killed him. Yep, we're talking about the myth that we already talked about. Yep, that was pointless. Okay, let's go talk to someone else. Surely the Moogle has something interesting to say, being another Moogle from a different place. He's in a mythical land, and he has surely has something to say. They love to sing and dance. Well, okay, I'll go see him. That was pointless. No reason for that to exist. What sorcery is this? She thinks they're cute. Let's go over there. Okay, yep, that was pointless. So yeah, you should have just teleported everybody there. That wasted my time. And the game is full of time wastes like that. Full of it. This first conversation with the chieftain should be this. It should just trigger this cutscene. They used us to do some chores. Estinian's mad because he's always angry. Yup, he's always angry. I like the ones with the helmets, that's cute. Yes, Nakio, I've been doing chores from Oogles. It sure is fun. Give the horn a good toot over there. Okay, thanks, Chieftain. We'll finally go talk to the dragon that wants to make peace. Estinian, for once I'll agree with you, bro. We have squandered too much time. We're gonna show up and meet this dragon, and Estinian's gonna go fucking AWOL and try to kill it. And it's gonna be a big misunderstanding of our intentions. Malacombe is my home? It's a cave with no furniture. Cool. Thank you, Chieftain. I'm so glad to have shared in your hospitality. That ruled. Yep, thanks for helping us do our chores. Sorry we took advantage of you, but it wasn't my idea, Smile. Nice. Elfino is looking for me. He was literally just here, so why am I now? He's literally right here. He's literally right here. How does the Moogle know that he's looking for me? I would have passed him and he would have said, hey man, come here. They're going back to Gridania? Okay. Let's show them our gratitude. Hey, thanks for helping out. Bye now. The other filler was saving, what's his name? Robin from being executed, which was okay, I guess. And then this filler was do chores for Moogles. This fucking dev. This fucking game dev. Yeah, bro, you have so much courage, Mr. Kuplo Cop. Okay, go back. Go back. Bye, C-tier. I don't remember your actual name, but goodbye. Goodbye. See you now. We're leaving. Bye. Oh, she has something to say to me specifically? Oh, goodness. Again, I was talking about this last night. All they ever say is pray. Pray, attend closely. Pray, return. Pray, we must go. Pray, steal yourself. Fucking annoying. Estinian's anguish is in fact not unseen. Everyone knows that that guy is on the fucking edge. He's about to boil over any minute. It's a blue quest. Does this give me a fucking Aether Current? Fuck my life. Alright. It's so far away too. Holy shit. They want you to become Catholic with all the prayer? They honestly do. Lumi, how come you didn't ever send me your friend's request? What the hell is this? You're like the only one who hasn't sent me one. My friends list have 5 billion people on it. Just fucking do that shit, I don't care. Have I said your goodbye and dabbed away my tears? Yup, can you tell? I do appreciate that the game gives me a fuck ton of XP for walking up that hill. That was pretty cool. That armor's pretty cool, actually. Too shy, goofy. We need to make for Asa, and watch out for rampaging dragons. I've slaughtered many. They're all jobbers. Away. Oh, another blue quest? Let me guess. This gives me an Aether Current, doesn't it? Fuck's sake. Yeah, better watch yourself. But if you're heading that way, do this for me. The armor for the quests are cool for every class, and then bards get the jester costume. There are like 4 different quest sets already So maybe there'll be a cool one. Because you said I'm further than you are, no? Roadkill. I have to murder more dinosaurs. Oh my god, could it be true? Could this be the rampaging dragons? I'm so freaking strong. I'm so freaking strong. I'm so strong. See, look, I mind controlled Lumi to one-shot them. I guess I'll make a detour. I have to go over and do that thing over there. There's no way. How do I get over there? How do I get up here? I fucking hate this game. I guess I'm not doing that yet. It was the rampaging dragons, and they were so evil and so rampaging. Strongest level 57 paladin. How does he do it? I think I might be the best player to ever play this game. Do they count these as dragons? Is this Tyrannosaurus a dragon? I can go over here and do this one. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to be going. Motherfucker. And so modest, too. I mean, have you seen anyone kill the dinosaur that quick? I want to go do this one. How do I get there? Because I don't want to have to fucking backtrack. And as I say, as I'm backtracking. I want to figure out how they want me to get there. Up here, where the fate is. Just do like Monster Hunter and call everything a wyvern? Yeah. Okay, guys, is it wyvern or wyvern? I've always said wyvern. But I for some reason, wyvern pisses me off. Because it's different than me. I do the latter. I know you do, Tanner, and that's why I hate you. Like wyvern, yeah. Strider, thank you for subbing. I get off work in 2 hours. Your paladin ass is grass at Wolf's Den. Strider, if we go to Wolf's Den, I'm pulling out the Dark Knight and I'm ripping your skull out like I've killed Firezilla 3 times and it's not close. So this is really the way they wanted me to do this. Again, there's no obvious elevation lines anywhere or like nice borders. Like I can't tell that this is higher up than that besides actually being here and looking at it. Not if I'm warrior. Yeah, okay. And it literally wasn't even the way to do this. It literally wasn't even the way to do this. It literally wasn't even the way to do this. I literally don't know how to get right here. I don't know how to do it. There was something in the way over there. What the hell are those? Well, whatever they are, I'm killing them. Is this a dragon? Does this count? What the hell is this? And I feel like I should have seen an Aether Current in this zone already, and I haven't seen one, which is concerning. Okay, well, there goes that. Awesome. I guess I'll teleport back to Moghome and turn these in. Cassie, thank you for the 20. Hope you're having a good day. Pop the compass. Doga Kotawaru da. The map is convoluted, but it's more natural than normal mapping. Yeah, it does feel a little bit less like a game space. But I think that's a big problem with a lot of the maps in this game, is they feel like game spaces, like levels. Really? One of them is over here? Fuck my life. I think that's our destination, though, so at least there's that. Was coming in from a walk in gardening. I hope it was a nice day. I guess if you were doing that, then it must have been. I would sooner rip my own skull out than pop that fucking compass. Back when I started, the compass was a disposable item, so if you threw it out, you had to go back to get it. Why do they design this game like a piece of shit the first time, every time they do anything for the first time? Why can't they just get something right the first time? You shouldn't have to learn a lesson every time for everything your entire life. But I think they do. They literally get everything wrong the first time. And then the second time, everyone... I think it's on purpose. Because then everyone goes, look what they did. It ingratiates them to their viewer base. Look, they fixed it. It's good now. And it's still a piece of shit. But it's less stinky than it was before. So people are okay with it now. It's got to be on purpose. There's no way every single system in this game was bad, like worse than it is now. And is still this bad. Like, why is mount speed tied to quest progression? Like, why? Why? I'm so fucking slow. Evil foe. Don't one-shot this thing or I don't get progress. You can't do it. Don't one-shot this thing or I don't... You better level sync it. Actually, yeah, it won't let you. You better level sync if you want to help. Reese raging? That's literally all I do when I play this game. We're missing Annette. I need my other Lalafell squaddy. It's Maple, Belle, and Annette. I haven't seen Annette in a while, actually. Yeah, don't get a cold. That's yucky. I'm gonna get a legendary yokai watch medal. Just watch. It's gonna be just like we drew it up. Okay. Alright. Okay. I gotta nerf you, otherwise I'll see you speedrun the game with my 57 paladin. Yup. Oh my god, it's another rampaging dragon. In waiting? Like it literally knew I was coming and was waiting. Oh my god. It's an ambush. You say 57 paladin like it's a joke, but have you seen anyone get this far and this powerful this quickly? Surely not. Professor Lando hasn't even done Aurum Vale. As it was written, I would be the best to ever do it. True, I quit Paladin at 50. I thought Paladin started getting fun at 50. Yup, give me my Aether Current, bitch. I should talk to the Chocobo guy, because actually I think that might be good to have. Nah, level 20 is so easy to reach. I always get distracted by speaking to people and dicking around. Oh, I don't talk to people. No. It's the first Aether Current! Oh my god. Give me that armor. Fucking Moogle. I hope I never see your kind again. Filth. You're lucky I didn't cut your head off. My Warrior of Light is canonically a psychopath. I've murdered refugees who were just looking for a safe place to stay. That's literally true. The Warrior of Light has murdered refugees. But it was all in the service of Heidelin, so it was fine. Smile. Actual murderer. Most jobs get fun at 50 and become real jobs at 70. Yeah, that's just shit game design, I'll say it. A job should be fun at like level 10. But instead I spammed Fast Blade and Riot Blade and Rage of Halone exclusively. until level 50. Actually, I didn't even have this one for a while. I spammed Fast Blade and Riot Blade until like level 35. I didn't have any of my mitigation. It's goofy. The job design in this game is trash. Just because it gets good doesn't mean that it is good. Does that make sense? We're setting up camp and calling him tomorrow. Perhaps a brief respite from our hardships of the road? No. There were no hardships on the road. We got here in 3 minutes. Also, we just did chores for Moogles. That was our respite. Sir, you are not in the frozen wastes of Karthus. Go defend Alphino? I fucking hate Alphino. I fucking hate Alphino. Oh. RP? Yeah. I personally really like the beginning of jobs in the game. I usually do like the beginning. In World of Warcraft, I make tons of characters because I like the beginning. But this game's beginning is poo-poo-pee-pee. At least you weren't like me, where I played Warrior till 80 and didn't realize I had an invuln cooldown the entire time. You mean like this one? You mean this one? You mean my bubble? My World of Warcraft Paladin bubble? I can't believe how this game never wants you to kill things. Isn't that wild? The most... it stands out in my memory because it was so abnormal. There was a quest near Revenant's Toll where we're killing the Garleans. I almost said Galians, like Professor Lando. The Garleans, leading up to Aurum Vale, and there was a quest where you have to get their uniforms or something. And it needed me to kill 6 mobs before the quest was complete. It was the most the game had ever asked me to kill of anything, and that's wild. You know, like, in any of you World of Warcraft players in here, you know how a quest will, like, ask you to, like, interact with something at the end of this mine. The mine's full of kobolds, and yeah, the quest isn't to kill 20 kobolds, but the quest requires you to kill 20 kobolds to get back there. This game has none of that. The game space isn't designed in a way where you're supposed to be killing things and actually actively engaging with the gameplay loop. The gameplay loop is running somewhere and right-clicking on an NPC. Clueless? Clueless? Maybe. I feel like it's more history character focused rather than grinding. It is. But then everyone will tell you it's the greatest game. No. Because the game part of it is bad. If it was a book, people wouldn't fucking read it though. It is a game? It is a game, you're right. But I'm just saying it's a bad one. That's my point. Why are we pretending that Alphino can't defend himself like we haven't had him on the front line of battle over and over? But okay, Estinian. And Warrior Blight. We can pretend. Now it's daytime for some reason. The game is constant. Why didn't it look like this before? It should have. This zone looks way better with this lighting. The game is constantly dark. Nice firewood, bro. And now it's dark. Great. Estinian, you have something edgy to say? Let's hear it, buddy. Let's hear it. Oh, guess not. Took my glasses off. Why did it take my glasses off? Hey, why is it pink now? He had a red puffball on the top of his head. He always takes the piss out of Elfino, which means Estinian is the best character in the game. I made sure to give my bunny really long eyelashes, true to life. I love building Alphino. Yeah, he sucks. What are the implications? Landon said it best. If Mughals were real, we would eat them. Same with Sylphs, and apparently, according to him, same with Lalafels. We would eat them. We're referencing events that took place not too long ago. We were all ignorant, apparently. Never questioning that, which we've been taught to believe. What, like the Warrior of Light isn't questioning that Mommy Crystal is asking us to do all these things? We're just trusting that her motivations and morals are good? Interesting. Eating Lalafels would be like eating squirrels? Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. You could do that. Don't perpetuate needless war like Hydaelyn is having us fight a war forever against darkness. Interesting. Hold to one's convictions in the face of failure. I hate you, Elfino. Get out of my fucking story. Wait, did I miss the part where Estinian accepted that... Okay, we're showing that he's accepting it and he's talking about it in the past tense in the same cutscene. Got you. Nidhogg killed my family, and so I won't forgive him. But I thought the whole thing was like, humans die and forget and forgive, but dragons' memories are forever because they're immortal. So it's the dragons who don't want to make peace. But we're here with Estinian, who's just like them, even though he's short-lived. I guess that's kind of the point, maybe. Now Estinian's the peacemaker because he doesn't want anyone else to have his family murdered. Okay, nice toss, Estinian. Good stuff, man. I wish your armor had a few more fucking polygons on it. And a few more, like, textures on it. I shouldn't be able to count the pixels in this, but... He'll slay Nidhogg himself. And she's mad about that? She's mad about killing Nidhogg? Isn't Nidhogg evil? Isn't Nidhogg in a blood rage and trying to annihilate all mortals? Like WoW? What? Are you saying WoW has armor that looks this pixelated? Wrong. Not that bad. Some of the 20-year-old armor might look that bad. But this isn't 20 years old. This is like 8. They're never gonna get along. They should just kiss already. I hate him. Why do they have to make the ugliest, most punchable character in the world? Let's sleep and face our fate in the morning. Okay. Just wait until Dagoth Ur shows up in Endwalker, bro. It's worth it. That might be awesome, actually. Well, I get the pants. Epic. Worm. Campfire was so cozy. Let's summon him. Let's go summon him. What far distance is it gonna make me run this time? Let's take a peek. I mean, that's not terrible. Oh my god, it's a net. We were just talking about you. The Lalafell squad is assembled. They're all here. This is it. The 3 Lalafells, they were the gang from the very beginning. Before everyone else started realizing I was epic and started following me around too. That's the squad. Oh, and Yenri. Wait, we are still missing one. We're missing Yenri. Oh my god. We're missing Yenri. Yenri's online? Gasp. I've been forsaken by Yenri. Rat lost. Rat stolen. Rat returned to base. I'm Yenri? Oh. Well, that's nice to know. Nako. We need... Okay, game. So which one of these is the way up? Okay, game, let me know how I'm supposed to get up here. It looks like it's a spiral. Okay, from right here. How am I supposed to know this is where the stairs are besides looking? Did I try the benchmark? I installed it, but I haven't tried it yet. But I will. Serve, thanks for gifting Nako a sub. Oh my god, an Aether Current. Okay, we made it. That sure was far. Anyone who's been gifted a sub, you can now join the sub-only Discord by connecting your Discord and sub Twitch account in the Discord settings. There you go. Do I love Aether Currents? No, I think it's a shit system, but I love seeing them because that means I have to stop engaging with said system. Okay, Frolus Gear, or whatever, however you pronounce your Norse ass name. Come on. Hresvelger, there you go. Come on out, big man. 4 wings? That's always fun. Oh, he's kind of long. Would you rather wait to the end of the expansion of Flight? I mean, I would rather they just fucking give it to me if... I don't know. Or at the very least, let me use the fastest mount speed on the ground. Why do I have to be demoted to slow speed every time I enter a new zone? It's just stupid. And instead of making me jump through hoops to do the Aether Currents... Why not just, when I finish the MSQ in a zone, unlock flying for that zone? Why not? Why do I have to go do a bunch of side quests and fucking run around on my slow-ass mount? I hate Elfino. By the 12! You're a fucking idiot. True. I think she's in love with him. MMO reasons? No, because other MMOs don't do that.
The truth about your past. About Shiva.
Because he used to be in love with that Shiva woman, so maybe she's like Shiva's reincarnation, so they're in love now.
I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
If Shiva was just a normal woman, why is she a primal of ice now?
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see my
Oh,
love?
she is in love with him.
I am
Okay.
Shiva reborn.
Why not just summon... Just manifest Shiva. Just manifest Shiva. Illuminated the past, but it did not grant the omniscience. Okay. I mean, that's fair. Oh, it's just the idea of Shiva. It isn't actually her, it just looks like her. Okay. Such gods are not summoned but created. We already knew that. Phantom spun from the threads of misplaced faith. We knew that too. Surly, thanks for subbing. Tiny Cashew, thanks for subbing.
Then the spirit that answered me.
She wanted to be a dragon fucker so bad, she imagined she was the vessel for the dragon fucker. Okay. If you can create a god yourself, why do you even call it a god? She did it by herself. What happened to his eyeball? Did we talk about that already? Yeah, there are a lot of Hindu god and goddess names, but also there are other gods too. Odin and other ones. It gets explained? Okay. Well, there's another dragon who's famously missing an eyeball. That would speak to me at peace. He's right. The naked truth? Let's see it. Yup. This looks like Monster Hunter. The eyes of a worm are the wellspring of strength. Yup. We know this already. Yep. King Thornton. Yup. We knew this already. He said, give me them eyeballs. And they took Nidhogg's eyeball. Lured my brood sister. Ratatasker. Yup. Norse. Took the eyeballs of Ratatasker. Okay. They torn out our eyes and ate them. So now the elves are long-lived. Thanks, Ledmendez. Nidhogg was the one who was the most hungry. Okay. And the most angry. Okay. You killed the king? Get owned. And they beat him up. Such is the truth they would keep hidden. We literally we knew all of this already. We literally already knew this. Iceheart told us this like 4 or 5 hours of questing ago. We literally already knew this. I can't believe the French elves are evil. I can't believe it. Nidhogg means for the elves to suffer to the end of days. I mean, I could agree with that. phrasing. They're turning all the elves into dragons? Interesting.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment.
It wasn't.
But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain.
Okay. Nidhogg is trying to demoralize all the elves into becoming heretics so that they all turn into dragons, thus turning his enemies literally into his own people. That's kind of based.
He has no intention of winning the Dragon Song War, for it is
Based. Yeah, and the futility of that quest? No, we just have to kill Nidhogg and then it's over, so...
Return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors.
Mayhaps our words will sway him? I don't think so. He's kind of been hating for a long time. Dreamy, thanks for the raid. Hope you had fun, whatever you were streaming. It was probably this. Wait, if Shiva's soul is allowing him to be peaceful, why not just have Nidhogg vor someone? And then he'll be peaceful too. Well, that was pointless. He told us everything we already knew and then left. I don't understand why the game is acting like this is a revelation. We knew this. Iceheart literally told us this when she recounted the story of Shiva. We literally knew all this already. Well, now we're fucked. We don't know what to do now. Shit.
Well, what do you propose we do now?
You might have forgotten over the years some real-time update. No, this is in the same expansion.
What is there to be found in the east?
Like, it was literally only, like, I heard about Shiva's story, like, last night when I was questing.
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction.
Oh, gonna go kill Nidhogg? Let's
You
go.
cannot still mean to slay him.
Why? Why would we not want to? We've been told by someone who knows him well that he's gonna torture the elves' people for all eternity.
You cannot
They might be French, but, like, they're our friends, I guess.
been true to my word and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart.
Nidhogg must die? I mean, he's right.
Of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears. You speak of continuing this war?
I mean, there's only one solution.
I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
True.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength.
How are we to challenge him? We fought many powerful things and they were all jobbers, so...
Stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
I mean, the layer is presumably just a fucking cave. Who cares?
This will afford us an advantage. And if the tales are true,
I have bested many invincible foes. They were all easy too.
Speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the word.
I beat Ifrit and Titan to death with like fucking a wooden shield and a bronze sword.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Alphino, you yourself have ordered me to kill dozens, if not hundreds of men.
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict.
Your armor's already stained crimson, and I think you like it.
I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed.
Yeah, we should probably be supporting her here. She was told her entire existence is a lie, and we all just kind of left her. Oh, there we go. Please, Warrior of Light, help her out.
Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
Don't you dare walk away. I look and sound so tired. I just can't be asked to be excited about this story. We actually just left her there. The Warrior of Light is a piece of shit. We actually leave her here. Wow. I jump. I jump again. Snap. I can't believe that the game made me come all this way to find out those answers, and said answers were literally already given to us in another cutscene 5 hours ago by Lady Iceheart. We literally already knew all of this. We knew all of it already. I don't understand. I really don't. She is like, Hraze Valgir has given me memories of past events. The elves took the eyeballs and it gave them everlasting life. They betrayed the dragons. And now they're acting like that's the big twist. Now, I mean, there's a slight twist in Shiva, but we already knew how primals worked, too. The primals are manifestations of worship and not actual... The worship manifests the primals and not the other way around. The chicken came before the egg, as far as primals are concerned. So, like... Why? Like, none of that was revelatory? That's the word I'm looking for. But the game's gonna act like it is. Big twist, even though we already knew all the information, but it's presented to us in a fancy-looking cutscene. So now we have to pog. It really won't let me jump off this? Piece of shit. This man is gonna be on Cloud 9 when the WoW arc comes back, literally. People shit on Blizzard, but at least they know how to make a video game. Sometimes. They know how to make an MMO. Here, I'll give them that. That's what I'll give them. That one's for free. I should have taken the damn Chocobo Porter. I have like an Ahoge. There it is. What's it up to? I'm assuming this is where we're going. Landlord colony. Can we raise whatever that is to the ground? Is WoW worth starting as a new player in 2024? Nah. I think it's really worth starting once the new expansion comes out. Or even when the Miss of Pandaria remix comes out. So, like, it might be prudent to start in a few weeks if you're curious. There's gonna be an event about where you level through Miss of Pandaria, and it will have accelerated leveling and exclusive rewards and like fun like little affixes and events and stuff. And you'll get to experience a really old expansion pack in a way that's fresh and new for everybody. I think a lot of people will be playing. And then the new expansion is they're doing a bunch of quality of life things for the game too. So it should be a good time to try out. But if you're a long-time XIV player, I don't think you're going to like WoW very much, because WoW is very gameplay focused. There's a story, and it's not terrible, but it's presented far more succinctly than this. An ambush. Blizzard sponsor this man? I wish. If WoW had the same depth of the crafting and gather classes, probably be all over it. Oh my god, there's another one. Professions have gotten a lot of complexity in recent years in WoW, but they're definitely not the same as in this game. That's true. But as someone who doesn't give a rat's ass about professions, I don't really care. Another blue quest. Aethor Current. Aethor Current Alert. Oh my god, there's fucking 3 blue quests and 2 more by exploration that I haven't fucking found. Great. Well, you're gonna give me one, aren't you? Yup. Slay these things? Only 4? Okay. I don't know, Tanner. I think you might like WoW. We'll see, though. We'll see. Tanner, as someone, especially that has very limited time like you, I think WoW might actually be very good for your tastes. But we'll see. We'll see. Because you've been playing a lot of this game, which is the exact opposite. It doesn't respect your time at all. Modern WoW very much respects your time. We shall see. Yes, we shall. So, like, this gives me an Aether Current, right? And I appreciate the quest is easy. But also, what's the point if the quest to unlock this feature is kill 4 random mobs? It's just thoughtless. There's no care or thought into put into unlocking flying. It's just the bare minimum hoop for you to jump through to pad out your game time. Which is why I think everyone probably hates it. There are too many features that even the people that love this game will say, yeah, that's dog shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. When enough of the WoW player base says something is dog shit, Blizzard removes it from the game. Alrighty, buddy, I did your dog shit quest. Give me my Aether Current. 14 is low-key goated in situations where doing like 8 hours of fetch quests and sitting through 45-minute dialogue-heavy cutscenes is the move. You're right. I think it might be the best game ever made for that specific experience. Yeah, I think that's it. That looks like it to me. But the draw distance is too low, so I can't see it.
Aye, that would be the area. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul.
Okay.
Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
Yeah, Dreamy, that tends to be my my enjoyment of MMOs too, and WoW is for that kind of person. WoW is for that specific kind of player.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated.
That is true. We had Sid help us out. It's almost like Sid has been back in the Sea of Clouds. Yup, see? Wow. We're going to get Sid.
Good old days, no?
Because he's been helping them fix their airship conveniently. There was no reason to come all the way over here to see that dialogue, by the way. But, okay. Pray. Consult that engineer friend. Stop saying pray. Stop. Yep, time to go see Sid. Are there any other blue quests that I can see and haven't done? Okay, there's one. Time to go do it. Fuck. OMG, Final Fantasy XIV. I know, OMG. But I like how 14 plays more than WoW. Now that's interesting because they're the exact same. They're both hotbar MMOs. If you've played one, you've played all of them. Oh, it's the squad. Oh my god, I have to play fucking hide and seek. Why does this game have you do this so much? I have to play hide and seek. I have to play hide and seek. Found you. Emasculated Moogle. I relate, buddy. I relate. I would argue that WoW plays way better than this because the class design in WoW is actually good. Earlier than the hour 500. I won't say the class design in this game is in total bad, but I won't say it's good either because so much of it is bad. Like the first half of the levels are a complete waste of time. You don't get anything worthwhile or any fun gameplay loot. I'm trying to get up here. There we go. Found you, buddy. These are the loudest mounts imaginable, all of these people in this terrifying mount. This is the loudest mount I've ever heard. Give me your Aether Current earrings. Okay. Do I have more upgrades? Nope. That's all to do here. Were there any Aether Currents that I missed that were obvious? The Churning Miss Aether Currents. I think I've done all the quest ones now. Let's double check. There's one more quest. Fuck. Which one? Where is it? It might be in an area I've not accessed yet. Like. How was the Dark Knight quest line? It was pretty good. I will say I was actually interested in what was happening, but I haven't done more of it since level 50, so I can't comment on more. Okay, Mr. Map, tell me where they all are. I got that one. Wait, what? Okay, so one of them is main scenario, so that's the quest one that I haven't done. This one is main scenario, so I've done all of the blue quests. I just have to go I think I have to do this one. Right here. I think. Have I gotten that? Who knows? Actually, maybe I don't think so. What other one? That one? I don't think I did that one either. I think I got this one and this one. So yes, those are the two that I need. Okay, let's go get them. If you tough it out, the guy who wrote Shadowbringers did Dark Knights. Yeah, I've been told that. Whoever was writing before him shouldn't have been writing for as long as they were. I will say that. They sure were writing a really long time for doing a bad job. And again, I hate to do it to this game, but every time, World of Warcraft, everyone is complaining about their fucking woman. Well, she's doing a good job. World of Warcraft, everyone is complaining about the fucking writing in the past, like the Shadowlands expansion. Everyone said it was dog shit, and they fucking paid Fritz Metzen, the original like brainchild of a lot of World of Warcraft, a bazillion trillion dollars to come out of retirement and save the game. So like, they're willing to put the investment in to fix problems very quickly. Look behind me occasionally. There they are. It's the bugs. They're coming. WoW lore is goated, just hard for you to enjoy. That's fair. I'm not saying that everyone should like WoW, but it's just a frame of reference for me because I've played so much of it. It's interesting to compare the games and see just how much people are willing to accept in this game, even though so much of it is bad. But because it was worse before, they accept bad still because it used to be even worse. Which I can't really blame them, but, like, it's silly. It says there's one here somewhere. There it is. I feel like WoW has a good expansion every other expansion. Didn't this game have bad expansions 3 times in a row? Also, WoW it releases expansions much faster. So while not all of them are great, you're never stuck with one you don't really like for a long time. Like, when they announced the next expansion pack, they announced it was going to be part of a trilogy of expansion packs that are all a bit shorter in length. Shadowlands took too long too? Well, that's because it's the worst expansion pack they ever released, so that hurts. But, there we go. Can I fly here now? Is this... Oh, wait, I have to do the MSQ. See, why make me jump through all these hoops if it's still tied to MSQ? Why not just give it to me once I complete the MSQ quest that it wants me to? Goofy. Goofy, goofy, goofy. I did side quests that gave me 4 experience and wandered around the zone. Awesome. Wandered around the brown blob they call zones in this game. As a 7,000 hour player, I agree that a lot of the early game and Aether Currents are some doo-doo dog water. Yeah. And again, I'm not saying that WoW is free of doo-doo dog water, but they actually address the doo-doo dog water. This game is willing to just let people fucking crawl through 600 hours of mediocre content to get to the good stuff when they finally figure their shit out. And no, 1.0 does not count as them addressing the doo-doo dog water, because it's still doo-doo dog water. And no, them pruning A Realm Reborn doesn't count either, because it's still trash. Oh, in search of Sid? Say no more. I hate this character, but that's the point. Yup. He's helping the airship fly. Let's go. Yup. Go. Oh, Sid's at the airship landing, helping the airship? No shit. No shit. Why have us come here? Go through 2 loading screens. They're short, but still. Why have me do that? That was pointless. But it wouldn't make sense. The chronology of you finding Sid wouldn't make sense if you didn't inquire about him first. So you have to go ask another character, to check up in on them, and then also ask where Sid is. Even though it makes perfect sense for Sid to be at the airship landing, and you would just check there logically. But as far as the MSQ is concerned, I talked to Estinian in the Cloud Sea, and then I would immediately come here talking to Sid, and that doesn't make very much sense. So, fucking wasting my time. We have a need and a favor. Sid owes me a favor, okay? More than one. Another wind barrier? She wouldn't fare well against dragon. Okay. The Ishgardians are making their masterpiece of an airship. The Ishgardians, who have famously been fighting a war against dragons for 1,000 years. Their masterpiece airship wouldn't fare well against dragons. The Ishgard... What? Why are they making this airship if it isn't good against dragons? The one enemy that they're fighting constantly. It's not even fireproof? It uses fucking riggings and sails like a normal ship? And they want to fight dragons with... What is going on with Ishgard? What? 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 That makes me so mad. What? Everything is wrong with Ishgard? No, but this is a game dev thing. Or it's not like, oh, Ishgard's silly and dumb. No, that literally makes no sense. No one addresses why... No one said, oh, isn't it dumb that they made this airship, that there's their crowning jewel, but it's not good against dragons? No, the game just tells you it's not good against dragons. Then you're left to say, isn't that stupid? That makes no sense. It's like they want you to die or something. I get it. The church might be evil, and they might be fucking imbibing dragon blood and want to hide that or whatever. But... they were working on this since before I got here, so it's not like their master plan was to get me to ride an airship that would blow up. No. I showed up and they showed me it, and they said, look, we've been working on this airship. Doesn't this look awesome? That makes no sense. Makes no sense.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering.
Okay, onion.
A mana cutter.
Okay, onion. It's fine. Yep.
Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Okay.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design is plainly rubbed off on her.
Sid, this had nothing to do with you.
They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all,
Okay, cool.
I'm a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
Shut up, Sid. You're an egomaniac.
It does, however, come with one small flaw.
What, it can only hold one person?
The energy conversion ratio is bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
Okay, but it looks like it can only hold one person. Oh, that's convenient for the game.
The new Ishgard
Did I know Sid is only like 34? Oh, I knew.
meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the
Oh my god, it's not even ready. It's not even ready. What filler am I doing now? What filler am I up to now? It's Tataru, the only good character in this whole expansion.
Tataru, what's happened?
Shut up, Onion.
I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, more going back
About Her Grace the Sultana.
to the Sultana plotline. Whenever they have filler they need, they say, go back to a Realm Reborn, buddy. They got shit you got. There's shit you got to get up to. Alphanod, eat shit. I fucking hate seeing this character.
quiet elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that
Yup, go do some filler. Come back. And then you can go fight Nidhogg.
should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Okay. Wait, Tataru's wearing different clothes. Her clothes were different. She usually wears pants. She was wearing a dress there. And stripy leggings. She's dripped up. What the... her clothes are different. She changed clothes. What the... Oh my god, we're looking for the Sultana. I really care about her because A Realm Reborn really made me care about all of the characters. She's working at the inn? Did I miss when they said she was working there? I thought she was just hanging out there. She was dancing for money? I don't think Lalafels would do that. To the Waking Sands. I'd bomb that place from orbit. Yenri, are you here now? Still no Yenri? We got Madison, though. And Annette. We're missing one of the Lalafell squaddies, though. They always all assemble in a big line like this with their hands on their hips whenever I'm going somewhere. I'm here, but I'm hiding. What the... Oh my god, there you are. Yeah, they always get in a big line, and I'll show up. I'll show up to do my MSQ, and like 2 or 3 or 4 of them. This might be the first time all 5 of them were assembled, but I'll have a line of Lalafells waiting for me every time I go somewhere. I don't know how they know where I'm going, because most of this is like I'm not streaming this usually when I'm playing. And Firezilla always does this stupid fucking dance. They on your friends list? They are on my friends list, but I don't... It doesn't tell them my exact location. Just what zone I'm in. This is my best friend, Belle. This is Belle, my best friend. Belle was the only person following me for a long time. And then our horde slowly grew. If they right click, they can teleport to your nearest Aether Crystal. Oh, that's interesting. Enter the Waking Sands. Yeah. Lala Nation? Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's for crafting prisms, yep. Oh my goodness, it's all my good friends that I really care about. Fucking hate this guy, fucking blockhead.
Thank you for coming.
Don't like you.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higirian administrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
Yugiri? Yeah, Yugiri rules. Stop panning to this character and have him take up the whole screen. I'm the main character. Why am I standing in the background here?
2 days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
Also, did I miss when they explained how this Lalafell is this guy's son? Did I miss that? Did he adopt this Lalafell? It was probably during A Realm Reborn and I was skipping everything. He's adopted? Awesome. You skip cutscenes? I wasn't complaining, I was just saying, did I miss it? I'm sleeping in the bed I made. A Realm Reborn is ass, it wasn't worth seeing.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to
The goat Papa Sean, back from level 3.
My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontispiece. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
Okay, Pippin.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
There's no such thing as coincidence, dumbass.
Lend some weight to Dulala's claims,
You ever heard of that?
This is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
They kept her in the palace? Are they stupid?
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it, the lady in waiting, Mary. We set
Okay.
out as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend.
Okay.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar.
Okay.
But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming.
Okay, surely Raubin doesn't come with us, right? Yokugo, I know that much. I know that much. That I know. I just missed the part where this thing is his son somehow.
We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, warrior of light? Will you let
Bro, I've lent you my arm since I was level 3.
pity the bastard that stands in our way? Come, my friends, for Nanamo and for Uldar!
Papa Sean knows. Papa Sean knows that when I was literally a guy wearing a fucking rags, using a fucking wooden sword, that I was helping out. We have met, maybe once or twice. Okay. Yup, to the Silver Bazaar. Let's go. Nod, nod, nod. Yeah. Can we just not have a group shot of everyone nodding? I don't need the zoom up of their gross models. I'm so fast. Just like we drew it up. sure, it's nice to be able to go across great distances quickly. You know? So the game doesn't, like, waste my time and pad it out so that I stayed subscribed longer. So that the odds are higher that I roll over into a new subscription period. No, surely not. I think for everyone that's like you and me who can finish an entire X-Pack in a week, there are hundreds and hundreds of people who are like Professor Lando, who get so bored of the drudgery of rushing it that they take breaks over and over and are more likely to roll over into another expansion period. So, I'll be honest, it's, you know, stuff isn't designed without a purpose or a reason. Ever. And this dumbass actually came with us. You are the most wanted criminal in the realm. Okay. I mean, who's gonna stop him? I don't know. Bro's a one-man army. He got his arm chopped off and got captured. He's clearly not that. He's not him. He's not him. Stop showing me zoom ups of Alpha now.
The Sultana's former lady in waiting?
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Pray. We didn't stop. There we go. Thank God someone did it. He Kabe Donda.
General Alden.
Bye, Yokugo.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Oh my God, it's Lolarito, the betrayer himself.
Lolarito, you best talk fast. As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade, a means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega.
Okay.
When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions.
Yup.
I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn, a new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim.
How did he know that? How did anyone know that that maid has the blood of House Thorn?
'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise. And what of Nanamo?
Okay, but we still got framed for it. Like, if you're here, like, you didn't have to.
I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to
H.
destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Neriel here to administer a potent sleep. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against
against Telegy. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
You conniving little worm. You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve.
Yeah, why aren't we killing this guy?
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told,
We're supposed to forgive him?
the Braves' initial
Or thank him even for not poisoning the Sultana and doing this instead?
about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution.
I hate Alphino. I hate Alphino. I hate Alphino.
I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes.
Why is this guy antagonizing us when we could kill him easily? And probably should.
Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive.
Why is he helping us, by the way?
Hells we will. Do you honestly expect me to
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent.
Your own crime of executing that guy without trial? Who cares?
Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
So this guy... I don't... This is all just an invented plot contrivance. This guy wanted to maintain the status quo, so instead of telling us about the assassination attempt, he sabotaged the assassination attempt so that she went into slumber instead, so she didn't abdicate, so the status quo was maintained. Whatever. Whatever. I get it, but whatever. Whatever. We should still kill him anyway. We should still kill him anyway, though.
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
Here you go. It's the antidote.
This potion will wake. You will find her grace resting comfortably.
And also, if he wasn't gonna commit, and is now helping us waking up the Sultana, even though he knows that she wants to abdicate, what was the point? If he's now helping us himself, what was the point? He obviously didn't care that much about the status quo. If when the opportunity arose, he was just like, oh, well, I'll just help them, I guess.
I like not your motives, Lolorito.
What was the point? It's just a plot contrivance. He should start wearing his sword on the other hip. That doesn't make any sense.
Alden, you are hereby reinstated as General
Okay,
of the
wait.
Immortal Flames. The citizens of Uldar shall one...
You're not innocent of your crimes either. Remember, you executed a man without trial. However, you are now the general once again. Okay. This poor woman has no idea what's happening. He's wearing his sheath on the wrong hip. It would be pretty difficult to draw a sword on the same hip as your one arm. Okay, we're just gonna watch as they all walk away. Is the squad out here? Wow, the squad abandoned me. It should have heralded another bloodbath. We should have just murdered that guy. We should have just killed him. Why didn't we? I don't understand. Alrighty, well, the filler arc of Heavensward is about to be done because we're about to clear our names. So there's no reason for us to be trapped in Ishgard anymore. Awesome. Oh, you guys are waiting back with Sid. Because you know that I'll be back. Up. 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 Oh, here they all are. Yeah. I wish more people gathered at this Aetheryte plaza than the Limsa one. I like this plaza. It's kind of moody. But I get it, the Limsa one has neutral lighting and it's outdoors, so it's like, oh man, it's so aesthetic. I guess I'll grab my Paladin quest while I'm here. We live in troubling times? Oh, I know. Yep, I'll go see the Paladin recruits, sure. The Paladin 50 to 60 quests are dog shit. Based on that few sentence introduction, I could probably already surmise that. We used to eat at this table with the hero Himmel. We used to sleep in that bed with the Himmel hero. There is no way they were keeping her in her own chambers. Are they fucking stupid? They were keeping it a secret and then had her unconscious, doped form in the fucking... in her own bed? I don't care about this fucking Beauty and the Beast subplot. My god, she's alive. She's got her grippers out. All 2 polygons of them.
I was having the longest dream.
Yup.
Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
True. Wow, those chairs are way too far from the table and way too big. Look how far forward we have to sit on the seat. That SFMS expression? Yeah.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber.
Oh, were they giving her like an IV drip? She needed nutrients still. Don't nod. Don't. Okay. Yeah. Everyone fucking just nods.
I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans
Nobody does that in real life. No one does that.
hands of its citizens.
Everyone just nods in this fucking game.
Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in her wake.
That guy should be dead.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition.
This guy should be dead.
In the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordor?
Oh my god, they're making a big. They're making another big ship.
How they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and lady, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
Okay. We trust his word. We trust this guy's word. We trust his word. This guy who's a known liar. We trust him. We don't have much choice. Sure we do. No one said, "What's your source?" His source is he made it the fuck up.
To put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed.
Respawn is so sassy in his body language. Yeah.
We must do the same.
Seam. There was a nice seam there. Did you see it?
Decided to disband the Crystal Braves.
You didn't already? Half of them were fucking traitors.
Among the recruits, there were those who supported our order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. As for
Sir, thanks for gifting Seishun.
traitor Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes.
You mean murdered. You mean murdered, Alphino. Murdered. They will be hunted down and murdered.
The time comes, though I think it unlikely. Conquering Crystal Brave.
No way that's how he talks about them. I hate this kid. A 16-year-old who founded the UN because he's a fucking prodigy and he thought he was going to save the world. Why did it even work?
Not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship.
Yup.
Let us resume the search for our missing comrades.
Yup. Our comrades are missing again. I wonder what will happen in Stormblood. Will all of the Scions be missing once again? I wonder what will happen in Endwalker. Will they be missing again? And Shadowbringers, will they be missing? Yo, what about in Dawn Trial? Do you think the Scions will be missing? Awesome. Alphino character arc. In his defense, that's the most 16-year-old thing he could have done in that scenario. No, you're right. But it shouldn't have worked. Everyone is like, yeah, bro, you can fucking lead the UN. Let's get you a private military, buddy. Well, conveniently, All of Elberbird's braves have left. So now we can return to the Rising Stone. Awesome. Yeah, okay. Hooray, Mordana, let's go. I love this place. It's so great and so colorful and interesting. Oh, it's awesome. Wow. Great, I get to return to this shithole. At least it's not the Waking Sands. I'm sure I'll be back there very soon. Oh my god, look, randoms. They call, I can't believe these grown-ass adults call a 16-year-old child a commander. Wow, good job, random people. He should have been learning algebra, literally true. And they won't even let him step down. Okay. Because he did such a great job leading. They're so proud to serve a 16-year-old child. It's such a fucking JRPG trope. They have to make a 16-year-old boy the main character because then all the 16-year-old boys who buy the game will identify with him. It's because his grandpa was famous and he's a Nepo baby. I thought my tears spent. I'll give you something to cry about, little bitch. Are we gonna go back to Ishgard? So now I can go back to the story that was actually good? Thank God. And by good, I mean not terrible. Like, I could actually stomach it. Even though it's contrived and silly and kind of dry and boring. But at least I can follow what's going on. I'm walking there. What a jump. Just like we drew it up. Yep. You have a blue quest for me? What does it unlock? This is the machinist, isn't it? No. I'll come back. How did we do it? Well, it turns out we just found one woman and then another character showed up and solved the entire plot for us. So, it actually wasn't even hard. There's guardians have firearms, but still use bows. I mean, yeah. My obligations to them? Yup. And we were talking about Estinian. We weren't sure how long he was going to wait for us there. And then he just shows back up. And he goes, oh, no, I was done waiting, but I just came back. Okay. They're all dead. Am I going to go see the Pope? Or no? Or am I visiting Aimeric? I'm visiting Aimeric, aren't I? I like Aimeric. There isn't enough of him, though. Every time we see him, he's just sitting in this room with this woman. What do you think they get up to? Because they're clearly not working. He has one sheet of paper on his table.
The moment has come.
Yup. Oh my god. It's the main character. He showed up, everybody.
I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters.
I just did that.
Please assure me that they're ready.
I literally just did that. Why did you do it? I literally went first things first to Sid. Yup, and if I could be, you know, asked, what a pointless path. We've done nothing to get to this point. We've done nothing. Yup, and it failed, so it was pointless. No, she actually told us everything we needed to know right before the expedition started, so everything that came after was pointless. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that impressive.
Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
Well, Hraesvelgr didn't have anything new to say, so... Yup.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination.
The Knights Radiant?
Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiernan, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long.
Yeah, but we established they weren't actually going to destroy Ishgard. They wanted to put them under siege forever, so like they wouldn't have been destroyed, so we didn't actually save that much.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions afforded us. Thanks to you, our defences are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of success?
We've established he's not going to destroy the city, so... Oh, there's his fucking prop again.
Nidhogg's might is legendary, but with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source.
Okay, Estinian.
Victory will be hard won, even so, and I shall be glad indeed to have the warrior of light at my side.
I am goated. I'll come too. Yup.
There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Where does he keep that? I don't know. Prison pocket?
Lord Commander, no.
You can't.
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
You did do that.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons.
Oh, okay.
Your duty to come up. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy See zealots? There are others.
There are, actually, he could come with.
Who has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the warrior of...
Actually, I do. I could do that.
Our place to fight, and yours
I could do that, actually.
Commander.
The Goat of Light? True.
What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury, you have shown some promise.
Sit his ass down, Estinian. Fucking put his fucking ass in his place.
Your candor is appreciated, Sacred. I shall remain then and cheer you from
Thank God, Estinian. Someone fucking shuts this kid up.
Well, my friend, it would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
True. Nods. Yup, there it was. I knew it. Knew it was coming. Yeah, well, here they all are. Yep. Level 58. Oh, I get them every few levels now? I have another paladin? No, I don't. I don't have another paladin. Well, it says maybe I do. I haven't done the other one, though. Interesting. Did I unlock a new ability? I have to do these quests. This many? They're every 2 levels? Oh, shit. I have a lot to do. Oh, fuck. It was a trait? Okay, yeah. I don't really use MP, so I don't know how that's useful. Literally none of my skills cost MP. Does that change? Because whatever, he gives me an Aether Current. And I can fly in that place. Speak with Sid. I'll rip Sid's fucking ears off. I'm noticing a problem where my fucking bars... I don't want to start using 3 bars, but I think I might have to. Though if I'm also being honest, most of these abilities are either redundant or useless. Like, I almost never use this. I don't really need it on my bar. Actually, that might be the only one. Uh-oh. Running out of space. Too much utility and too much of it is good. No ability is useless? I mean, yes and no. Oh, Yenri knew where I was going. They're ready when you are. Awesome. A Garland Ironworks guarantee. The Dreadworm awaits. Let's go. You'll need to stun and cover in harder content. Oh, I already do that. I already stun and cover in non-hard content. My problem is I don't want to have fucking 3 bars. That's too much. But I'm used to WoW, where the classes are a bit more streamlined. Time to get out the MMO mouse. Not cover, it's pretty useless. Really? Because this does seem kind of useless. Then keybind. Why do you think my fucking action bars are laid out this way? They mirror the mouse. But I don't want to... I already use shift, and then this one is control. So do I have to fucking make a 4th one that has fucking alt? Alrighty, Lalafell crew, let's get after it. But I can only bring 3 of you. Belle is already in another party? Well, then it looks like Belle might have volunteered. Oh my god, Madison doesn't want to go? Well, then it looks like it is Belle. You can use alt probs. Alrighty, let's get after it. Time to go fight Nidhogg. I just don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put a third action bar. That's ridiculous. I'll have to fucking tinker with it. Let's go with our goofy ass mana cutters. Is this a mount that you can get? Is this an acquirable mount? Well, he's right behind us, isn't he? I can't believe this giant dragon just snuck up on us. Oh, eat eyeball, fool. Oh my god, he fucking gave him a seizure. Okay, yeah. You're not the first to say that, so, I mean, we can get you. You're a jobber. Oh, now we're fucking putting it in overdrive? Now that we're not getting chased by a fucking dragon? Okay. Oh, that's a convenient platform that he has in his lair. Let's go land. Wait, how does this thing land? Does it have wheels? Okay, we're not gonna see how it lands, so that's alright. Wait, this thing's a fucking dungeon? Okay, we don't kill Nidhogg in this. We don't kill Nidhogg in this, no shot. No way Nidhogg dies in a dungeon. Surely he's a trial. Smiles? Oh no. What? They build him up for this long and he says it's a fucking dungeon boss? It's like World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor where fucking Ner'zhul is a fucking throwaway dungeon boss. I'm still mad about that. What do you mean Ner'zhul is a fucking dungeon boss in WoD? You know, Ner'zhul, one of the most important characters in fucking World of Warcraft? We go back in time to an alternate reality where Ner'zhul is still an orc and he's a throwaway dungeon boss. Fucking lame. Ner'zhul in World of Warcraft. For those who don't know, Ner'zhul is an orc. I'd say warlock, but kind of not. In the Prime timeline, Ner'zhul's soul got entwined into a set of armor by the Dreadlords, which are a demonic race working for the Burning Legion, who are actually working for the realm. It's whatever, that's not important. Regardless, he was entombed in a set of armor and his soul was in there, and that armor was eventually worn by Arthas, and so the Lich King is Ner'zhul and Arthas' spirits combined into one being. The guy from the movie, that's Gul'dan. So, if you know the Lich King from World of Warcraft, you know, the really famous Lich King, he's an entity coming from the combination of Ner'zhul and Arthas' spirits. That is not the guy who committed genocide and blew himself up. That's Garrosh. That's a different orc. But Ner'zhul is a really important orc from, like, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3, and, Wrath of the Lich King. Because, again, the Lich King is partially Ner'zhul. and then we go back in time to see Ner'zhul in his prime before he's the Lich King, and he's a throwaway dungeon boss that you kill in 2 seconds. You know, a super important lore character. People are still mad about that, if you couldn't tell. See, World of Warcraft isn't perfect. They do stupid shit all the time. Wow, it's a tank and spank boss? Oh, nope, I had to take 1 step. What's that? Their mechanics? Well, I'm not doing them. DPS can handle those. I'm just gonna stand here. Oh, I sidestep. They have to connect the tethers to the towers. Got it. There's the mechanic. Especially true when Sylvanas blew up that tree. Yeah. Shadowlands and the lead up to it was definitely poo-poo pee-pee as far as the World of Warcraft writing was concerned. And they've basically retconned all of Shadowlands out of existence, so that's okay too. Wee! Wee! Ow. I barely even had to use defensives on that boss. That boss was goofy. I guess this is a normal dungeon. Who cares about defensive? The thing in dungeons that's dangerous is trash packs, not bosses. That's always been true in every MMO. I'm not going fast enough for Maple. They're pulling. I respect that, but also I'll speed up. Thanks for being a competent tank? I'm not sure if that's true. I'm a fine tank, but I'm not sure if I describe myself as competent. I just press my buttons. I save my defensives for when something's actually happening. The bar is low. Oh, well. Maybe this game isn't as hard as people say. And it's just that the tanks are bad. That is a part of the fear. I'm sure that the high level content is hard. But part of my fear is that the demographic of this game isn't really full of, like, big min-max gamers. So, like, what if it's actually not that hard? And I just don't really care about it. Why are we all just getting jewelry? It doesn't have to be that hard for me to care about it. But I'd like to be challenged. I'm sure it'll challenge me. I'm sure it'll challenge me. It gets crazy? Good. Take him to coils? Yeah, I have coils unlocked, but I've not done it. Well, I don't know what all that is, but I won't stand in it. Does it ignite with the fire? It sure does. Bro, my brain is so fucking large. If you do extreme trials or coils, make sure to do that minimum eye level, no echo if you want it to actually be challenging. Heard. Oh. Oh, it moves. Oh god, it moves. Okay, that's fun. I like when it keeps you on your toes. One thing I've noticed is this game has a really big discrepancy between animations and damage. So like the second that circle disappears, you're safe to walk back in, but you're still able, like, it still looks like you should be taking damage. Like the effects and animations don't match up. Which is a hard problem to solve, but I kind of wish that it wasn't like that. So, like, I'm safe. I'm safe, right? That whole time I was safe. I didn't take a single lick of damage walking through all that. But it looks like I should. See ya, noob. I like it. I mean, since I understand that that's how it functions, it's not a big deal, but I just wish it wasn't that way, so it was a bit easier to parse. It just means you're very often walking through giant effects and explosions, so it's hard to see what's going on. Because if you want to be optimal, you have to get back in range as soon as possible, which means you're walking through the effect. Are we jumping again? A pillar? You think for all the money they make off the game, it'd be refined a bit more? No. Though that tends to be true of many games. I won't say that that's something strictly Final Fantasy XIV. Plenty of games make shit tons of money and don't do anything with it. They ain't gonna fix the netcode ever? I haven't really had a problem with the netcode, personally. I haven't had any lag or anything. I do think it would be fun if they had more updated server tech, like World of Warcraft, like the shards that World of Warcraft does, with all the way its stuff works, and how everything is like cross-realm all the time in WoW. But that's a really expensive thing to set up, I'm sure. And I know that Square, being a fucking Japanese corpo, isn't gonna want to invest it. It's so bad if you live on the East Coast. Well, that blows. The snapshotting thing? Yeah. Like, is this good? Like, I don't know if any of this shit is good for me. Oh, I already have one. What's this? Rogue? Don't care. Earrings? Okay. I need to compare shit more often to know if it's good. You'll get used to it? Yeah. Just click the recommended items button. Oh, you know when we're done with this, that is exactly what I will be doing. Oh, this looks like a place where we're going to be fighting Nidhogg. Time to kill whatever these are. Wait, if Nidhogg dies in a dungeon, where does the Dreadworm set come from? Oh my god, they're all over. There's no way he dies in a dungeon. We don't kill his ass here. He's got to be a trial. No shot. We're going to be in a cutscene and the Stinian's going to die. And we're going to go, well, how are we going to defeat Nidhogg now? And then we just go and defeat Nidhogg. That big head of yours asked too many questions? Sorry. Wow, purple. The dragon's eye is limiting his strength. How convenient that that's a visible buff. Or debuff as it was. Oh my goodness, a raid wide. We were this afraid of this guy? He's a jobber. Ow. Hog, literally true. Is this gonna hurt? Not so bad. Oh my god. Fucking big ass trash pack. Kill them, gang. Does this deal damage based on how quickly we did that? Or is it... Okay, the answer is yes, that deals damage based on how quickly we did that. I'm sure on release day that this was harder. Maybe. But it's at the end of the day, it's still just a dungeon. So it's not supposed to be that hard. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I made it in time. It did a little bit more damage, but that's about it. Yeah, that makes sense. Bye, Nidhogg. We'll see if we kill you or not in this cutscene. It's Estinian here to steal our kill, just like Illidan steals our kill of Gul'dan. Oh, okay, bye. See you in the trial, buddy. I thought Estinian would die there, but it did kind of go how I thought it would. I love the stupid Lalafell jump, the fucking star pose they hit at the fucking top. Awesome. Just like we drew it up. You notice the gear and stats updates more in old trials and raids? Oh. Is this where Estinian dies? Oh, big hit. Estinian would have been kind of useful to have seen, like, you during the actual fight. It would have been useful, actually. Estinian's been looking forward to this shit. He loves this. Have I heard his voice before? I don't remember him sounding like that. Or expecting him to sound that way. I would expect him to have like a... Oh. Well, it was just that easy. Just stab a fucking spear into the top of his head and kill him. Wait, did he take his other eyeball? Estinian, that's kind of sus. Wait, that's actually really sus. It looked like he took the other eyeball. That's really sus, actually.
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
Oh, Mommy Crystal's coming back. She's like trying to text us and our phone is finally starting to work. You think he's gonna replace his own eyes with those? That would be really funny. What color is it this time? Is it the red one? It's the purple one. He put on the Dalaman red dye mid-fight. Yeah. He's gone on record saying that the eye influences him, so why would he want to get another one? It's sepia, so we know it's a flashback. I love that I started calling her Mommy Crystal before I knew that everyone calls her that.
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Okay. Isn't this the one dragoon that the first Azure dragoon? Or,
The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world.
it's not a flashback, he's just from Mexico.
Price we have paid.
No, this is definitely a flashback.
So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins, and still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Kreisvelga is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne? Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the...
Yeah,
As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength,
yeah.
it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of...
Is
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king,
Justinian actually this guy the whole time? And he's like immortal because of the eye's influence?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrip, for dispelling my remaining doubts. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition,
Probably a descendant? That's what I was thinking, but I don't know why it's showing me this otherwise. But we're not done with the flashback yet, so I won't question anything.
Very well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins.
Okay, are you gonna jump really high in the air like the dragoons tend to do? Nope, you're just gonna walk away, okay. But also, he had 2 Nidhogg eyeballs, so that doesn't make a lot of sense.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to
One of the great houses has this guy's name. Are these all? Yep, 410. Yep.
We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
So all of the knights underneath Haldrath became the great houses.
Not I.
Oh,
My oath was to Lord Haldrath and he alone.
okay. This guy's leaving though.
you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of
It's hiding his name. What's your name, buddy?
an honest trade.
Okay, bye. Oh, okay, he's leaving too. Okay. You're not gonna... What names do you have? Why wouldn't it tell us? We are the great houses of Ishgard. Yep, okay.
But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty until the day a king rises once more. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own.
Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll figure out what that means soon.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
No, Mommy Crystal's just showing me things.
You have borne witness to history, to the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors,
Uh-huh.
in the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm where they
Uh-huh,
though the brave king was slain defending his people.
the first son, yup.
And with a mighty thrust of his lance, thus did this eldritch orb become a sacred.
He had 2 eyes, though.
A rousing tale, is it not?
He had 2 eyes.
Took both of Nidhogg's eyes. Then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
Oh my god. Someone's betrayed us. Could it be the Pope? Oh, you can have this one. Oh, thanks.
Beneath every answer we unearth,
Because there's still the fucking smoking gun of the Pope talking to the leader of the Holy Knights, where the Holy Knights get a deep, scary voice. And you've already established that the elves, once they imbibe dragon blood, can turn into dragons. So there's something going on there with the Pope and the dragon blood and the Holy Knights. Which is why the Holy Knights are all zealous and bloodthirsty.
one I knew we would win. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the
Also, are you telling me they gouged out both of Nidhogg's eyes forever ago, but then it didn't kill him? They didn't kill him?
But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us.
They only wanted the eyes? They didn't even... I guess. Your heart is heavy. The stain of corruption pleases you not? Okay. Oh, you don't like being red? Why not? It's pretty... Oh, we get the mana cutter. Okay, there it is. Because the red armor definitely looks pretty epic. Well, I guess this was a good place to get my, whatchamacallit, my Aether Currents done. Because now I can fly here. Because now I can do this. Whee. She's still here? Girl, we have gone all over the place and you're still here. Is this where the plot point that Hraesvelgr is also missing an eye bears fruit? And he's actually Nidhogg the entire time? Come on back, Blood. We're playing your favorite song. How goes the MSQ, bro? Well, I defeated Nidhogg in the dungeon, but I'm sure that every dragon leader is just called Nidhogg, and there isn't just one. Here you go, bro. Oh, they took one of his eyes and gave it to Nidhogg. Or he gave his eye to Nidhogg, which is why the eyes are a different color.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Which means he wasn't actually a peacemaker. Here you go, bro. We got it back for you. Awesome. Look, look, Hraesvelgr, look, we're friends. See, we're friends. Dragons are so moddable. They could just take it out and put it back in. Yeah. Whoa. But. Oh my goodness. He's like, oh my god, I have no eyeball. Conveniently, he fell into Hraesvelgr's house. He goes, brother, what happened? Where's your eyeball? Uh-huh. Look, they took my eyeball. I have no eyeball. Gasp. Why did he love Shiva anyway? She was just nice, bro. You don't have to simp for a woman just because she's nice to you. Okay, here you go. You can have one, bro. Here, you can have it. Shit. Thank you. Bye. We'll see you in like 1,000 years or whatever. Way to go, bro. This is your fault.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
True. Wait, was the Stain always missing a horn?
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
He did do that. There was a lot of suffering happening. Why did we give this guy his eyeball back? Okay, bye. Why did we do that? What server again? Primal Lamia. Is it because now he owes us a favor that will come due in 3 expansions? Or perhaps when we fight the Garleans, who are in fact working with the Pope, even though he said, "Don't worry, bro, they're not working with me." Oh, there they are, see? We're missing a net. Why did... Points at a net? Wait, did I miss that a net was here?
Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there was little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature.
How did...
Lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with few.
We were not so different. Yeah.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right.
Yeah.
Too many innocents.
Yeah.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete.
Yeah.
We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other?
Well, the Pope has that, obviously.
Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War?
Because the Pope is doing something evil.
Lord Commander,
Aymeric, what do you have to say? What? The Pope's gone crazy?
in the city. A battle with whom?
The Pope.
At once, Lord Commander. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with
I gave no order to attack.
Because they're not your heretics, they're the Pope's.
the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own. Mayhap Raisvogel was right about us. Let us away, warrior of light. The people must be.
I knew the Pope was too based when we first saw him. They were working too hard to make him based.
I would join you. There has been enough violence.
Because you meet him for the first time, you're like, oh wait, this guy's pretty chill, actually. But no. It's because they want you to think that, because he is evil, like every Pope in every video game is.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
Let's go. He wasn't based, he's cringed. The first time we meet him, he's pretty cool. He's pretty based, actually. Oh my god, can we believe it that they were actually dragons the whole time? Like they had to show us indirectly a long-ass time ago, and they've actually been imbibing in Ratatoskir's power or whatever. Using the other eye of Nidhogg that this guy's somehow holding in his fucking hat or whatever.
Army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence, but there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace then.
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics
Yeah, who would have thought?
The moment is at hand.
Who would have thought? It's La Habrea. Oh my god, who would have thought?
Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment. It is time for the bringer of light to die.
You can try. Is this the end of Heavensward? Am I close? Say yes. Say yes. Nah, I'm ending my life. That's it. Halfway? Fuck my life. Fuck. It's a bad sign that even though this is better, I'm still wishing it was over. Because I still haven't gotten to the promised land where people say this actually gets really good.
Comrades, sheathe your sword.
My lady.
She is come.
Why were they attacking? How'd they even get in?
Me, brothers and sisters.
If she didn't command them, what the hell are they up to? The church is letting them attack, but is the church also commanding them? He's red now.
Aye, it is so. The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery.
You already knew this before we started. You told me this.
Followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might.
Am I misremembering that cutscene? Am I misremembering when she tells us all of this for the very first time back at, like, Falcon's Reach? I swear she told us all this herself before when she recounted her first meeting with Hraesvalgr. Why is she acting like she didn't know?
Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard. Let his hatred die with him, I say. Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace.
Have we lost?
No, my friend. Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it.
They were like, hey guys, stop killing the dragons. We're gonna join the dragon side now. And then she goes, they killed the leader of the dragons, so we're gonna stop. If you just wanted peace, why wouldn't you have just been on the side of Ishgard the whole time? I don't... Why is she okay with this now? Why are they okay with it? She just, like, swapped sides because Nidhogg died and acted like that was the right choice. I don't know.
Seize the witch. Let none escape.
And then we go, not so fast.
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
That guy's based. I sure wish they didn't dress him in level 10 clothes. Harshafon or whatever. He's cool. The bastard son of Fort Tom. What's going on? Bye, Justinian. Just in time for dragon fucking? I think the story's gonna pivot away from dragons now. But maybe. Because now we're gonna go back to fighting La Habrea and the Asians. Which they're so interesting and have so much depth. I'm so happy that they're back. Oh, wow. Awesome. They were Kingdom Hearts villains for 3 expansions? Yeah. The first time I saw La Habrea, I called him Roxas.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
Yes, Lord Forton, I'm back.
My safety was never in doubt, Father, for I had the Azure Dragoon and a warrior of light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
Okay. Oh, but we're not gonna voice act this part. Or even caption this part. I mean, it's fine. We already knew all the information.
Here in Ishgard.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant ground.
My thoughts exactly.
Why is Amaric here? And why? Whatever. Why is he in Forton Manor? He looks like Dracula, yes.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our hope.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question. If both highborn and lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thor.
Oh, I understand. Okay, that's why it made a point not to see that guy's name, because that's where the commoners come from. They're also just the descendants of the knights, but the ones who didn't want to become nobles. Okay, I understand. They were nameless on purpose.
A sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
Oh my god, class inequality isn't fair? Oh my goodness. I can't believe the French are learning this for the first time.
Grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Their crimes are grievous? Okay, even if these people weren't the same exact thing as you guys, they didn't deserve the treatment, so I'm not sure what the game is trying to say there.
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
Chaos.
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friend,
Okay, Emmerich.
see what
Go ahead.
the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none.
Yup.
During the war, the highborn needed men to lead and the lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question.
I think they probably already questioned it.
Followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united.
Honestly, this doesn't sound so bad. This doesn't sound though so bad. The proletariat is rising up.
A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
We're all just looking at the door.
My lady, is it wise to let him go?
I don't know.
I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner...
You're lecturing about idealism?
Though he comports
I fucking hate Alphino. I fucking hate him.
'twas that idealism which first
And the fact that everyone treats him seriously is the worst.
to serve.
The adults are speaking right now, okay?
His cause, but rather ways to aid it. Even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean.
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Okay.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason.
We've discovered your leaders are all liars and snakes, so who cares if we're treasonous?
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land, but I speak
True.
only of what may come to pass. It
Lies and slander.
True.
Forgive me. What rumors are these?
Small man on small man violence? Alphano isn't a man.
that Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son.
Oh my goodness.
Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children.
I labour to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such, but he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's income. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favour. Should our worst...
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him. Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too...
Orshafon, be reasonable.
I know everything about being a bastard, father.
To aid... There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man.
Yup, nods.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you.
I thank you all.
Well, that was fucking dry and boring. Let's get on with it. Thanks for helping, but you won't be enough. I just killed Nidhogg. Don't you fucking forget it. Estinian just KS'd. An army at our side will be unlikely to succeed. Says fucking who? What do you mean an army won't succeed? Okay, time to go talk to the fucking proletariat. Let's go see Tataru. Let's go. Away. Well, a blue quest. What could you possibly have for me? Okay. Give me your fucking blue quest. Yup. What zone is that for? I've never even been there? Oh, I have. It's the Sea of Clouds. Fuck it, I'll teleport over there and turn this in, whatever. Oh, there's a net. I saw her for 1 second over on the left side. Have I experienced Hildebrand? I have no idea what that is. Okay, roll turmoil. Here's a battle standard or whatever. Here you go. Folded flag for you. Your brother's dead or whatever. Thank you. Give me XP now. Oh, I'm seeing Lanier? Laniet? I don't know how to fucking pronounce all the damn French. And also, what fucking things do I need here, Earth current wise? Because this might be the very worst zone. Oh god, okay. I don't have a single Aether Current here. Not one. Well, that's no good. I haven't been to the worst one yet. This isn't the worst zone as far as navigation is concerned. A bunch of floating islands that they fucking put in their map editor. Look at this shit. How is this not the worst one? That is insane. How many red mage tokens do I have? I have some, I think. 3? Wait, I'm goated. Oh, we're here again. The sun's setting, and so my camera is slowly getting covered by a beam of light that is going straight down the middle of my monitor. Don't worry. Well, what if we're here instead? There we go. Yeah, but I don't know if I can attune because there are probably a lot of quests that I have to fucking do. Awesome, free shit. Another one? Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm so freaking powerful. I'm so powerful. I'm almost level 59. I haven't done any of my duty roulettes today. I could probably hit 60 if I fucking did those real quick. Maybe I'll do those. Maybe I'll take a break from questing. Why does things fucking sound like cats? Here you go. Give me my Aether Current now. Awesome. Any more? I know I found some in exploration. Now I have 2 from quests. Okay, I found none in exploration. Well, fuck. Okay, well, I'm sure I have to unlock more of the zone. And some of them are, and at least one is MSQ. Okay, back to Ishgard. Fuck. And then I'll look at my duty finder. Do I need to fly somewhere? No. I'm just trying to get the Aether Currents done while I have the opportunity to do it. It makes the most sense to do them now while I'm here, actually, in the content. Duty roulette. Leveling. Yes. Yes. Does the leveling one give the most XP as far as the roulettes are? As far as the roulettes go, or does this one give the most? Yeah, with PvP. Does PvP have a separate duty roulette than leveling, or can you just get one of the big EXP boosts? Like, do you get one roulette XP drop a day, so I get to pick which one I want? Or do I get one of each of these things? I don't really know how it works. You get one from each? That's kind of juicy. Well, we got 3 people right here. So, that's who we're going with. Firezilla, I saw you ask. Sorry, mate. But you've had lots of Reese time. No way, betrayal? Sorry. Tell them to make this game like World of Warcraft and have 3 DPS per light party instead of 2. Oh my god. We got this? No way this is the one we got. Oh my fucking god. No way. We're not even helping a true Sprout. This is a pre-made. You forgot? Didn't do limited leveling searching? That shouldn't even be something I need to toggle. They know that my dumbass doesn't want to do this. Have level brackets, for God's sake. Oh my god. Silly boy. I'm used to having a game that doesn't need me to do this shit. You can still abandon the duty and toggle it on. How much of a cooldown is that gonna put me on if we fucking quit this shit? No cooldown? That's all I need to hear. Party says wait 15 to vote. It looks like if I leave, I'm gonna get a penalty on this. Someone can leave and eat the penalty? No! No, she let... Aria, you didn't have to do that. We could have just done this. We could have just done this. Sation, you didn't have to do that.